Hi everybody, and welcome to the Before and After Shave Shaved In Tour of 2018. Today I will be showing you around my shaving quarters and everything that I have or will use in the future on my shaving channel. So far I've started at where I shave my mirror and the mount of which holds the phone that films my shaving videos for everybody. And that's been a very good mount for $5 too. Holds very sturdy. Door does like to move on me. But how's everybody been doing today? Everyone doing great? Because I am. And I'm been having fantastic shaves, and I hope everybody else is as well. Now, to start off, let's start off at where I shave. Let me kind of go around everything else as I go. Alright. Right here I've got my Red Skull Day of the Dead brush soaking container. Very good container, fits the brush right in. Got inspired from Ken Surf's Crystal Skull and to do that video that he did. But yeah, it has a nice indentation of flowers on it too. And if you have a Walmart nearby, you can probably purchase one. It has a plant in it, but you can purchase one and you can take the plant out and put it somewhere else and use it to soak your brush. Fantastic, ceramic. Okay, next. My first container to soak my brushes in, kind of a hotel style container. Next I've got my Body Shop brush hanging on my Van der Hagen hanger, along with my Phoenix Shaving Starling V2 razor that I have just acquired, and it gives a fantastic shave. I've used it about 3 times I think, but we'll plan to use it in a video. And that's the purple close comb plate. There's also a green one sitting by my razor stand. Okay, let me kind of coast over here. Around some other junk here. Okay, my styptic pen. This is what I'll use on occasion. Mainly the stub right here because it has snapped in half on me. And I have the rest of it just sitting in this container it comes in. And that's the Clubman styptic pen. Next, my Everyman Jack lotion. Amazing face lotion. And post-shave balm. It's good to use every day or for aftershaves. Has awesome, amazing ingredients, naturally derived, sandalwood-based scent. I do recommend that in my hair products. Okay, and my Thai crystal. This is my alum stick. It is an alum-based stick. I'm not sure what kind of alum they use. It just says it contains no aluminum chlorohydrate. Has a long time till it expires. This should be used way before then. Okay, alum stick. Let me move down around my favorite star jelly so far. My my balm and aftershave combination. My unscented mentholated star jelly from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Another Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements product will be my Gondolier Artisan deodorant. Performs awesome. It's the sport formula. It's all natural. Great. Works great. Okay, and my Cube pre-shave soap. Used it last night. And it's going down. It's getting halfway. Gonna have to pick up some more pretty soon. And it's on top of the Cube dock. That's where I sit my Cube at. Has channels that go through it. Let me stay here. But yeah, it's great pre-shave. Recommend it highly among more products I'm going to show you. But yeah, I mean, not to make anyone dizzy here. Okay, and that's everything in this part of the shaved in. Now let me move out to the razors and the other part of the shaved in. Let me try not to make anyone dizzy. I will try to take it easy and be slow. This is a cabinet that was recently acquired. It works great as a little shave table and decorative for my razors and storage. Okay, let me set my tripod down and I will show you each razor as I go. First, I have the Merkur 15C razor. This was my first razor that I learned on. Open comb. Not a bad little razor, it's just a little tougher to use, I think. I still got to get used to it, but it is a great razor, it works great. Very short handle in comparison to my hand right here. Next is my Merkur 34C razor. Let me compare handles here, see. It's because you all are more familiar with it. It's beefier. Yeah, that's the Merkur 15C. Put it back. And the Merkur 34C. Okay. Next, I've got my Mingxi 2000S razor. Very great razor. It's aggressive, only in a low setting. It's a clone of the Merkur Future razor and very budget friendly. It cost me about 10 bucks and it's made in China. But you adjust it like you would a Merkur Future. You twist the handle, hold the top, maybe by the sides or by the underbelly, and kind of move around. And it holds really good. But it takes just a tad of effort so it don't move on you when you're shaving. Yeah, Merkur Future clone, the Mingxi 2000S razor. No overhang whatsoever. Okay, let me set that down. This is meant for chemical vials and stuff. This wood stand is. Next, I've got my Parker variant razor. Another popular razor. It's adjustable. Top comes off when you twist the bottom. It's an adjustable that goes up to 5+. And it's got a good heavy weight to it. And again, that's the Parker variant. Standard, or it's the satin chrome. Because there's two other finishes. The rose gold and the black. Next, I've got my Gillette adjustable 195, also known as the Fat Boy. It's a 1958 D4 date code, as I've used before. And you don't want to do that until you open it. But you pop the top off, or you twist to open, and then you adjust your mechanism to whatever setting you want your blade gap to be, whether mild or aggressive. And if you don't open your razor before you adjust it, it can affect the mechanism, and it's very hard to get repaired. Unless someone has a replacement part and knows how to put it together. But again, that's the Gillette adjustable 195. Brian. Okay. Next, I've got my Shavette made by West Coast Shaving. That's recently acquired. $15. A great budget-friendly Shavette. Right now, it is loaded with a Voskhod blade. It's a half a blade. I snapped in half. Used it last night and gives a great shave. My first time using a Shavette, and it was very comfortable going with the growth on my first pass, and then finishing with the Starling on the last two passes. But yeah, amazing razor, cutthroat style, straight Shavette. Has like a vinyl style handle, but that's the inside of it. Try to be slow for everybody. I don't want to make anybody dizzy. Trying to keep up and not take too long. But again, West Coast Shaving Shavette. Recommend as a as a beginner of Shavette shaving. Next, I've got my 1924 Ever Ready Shovel Head Single Edge Razor. I recently used in a video. Pops up on the back and just hangs freely. That's the underside. Amazing razor. And again, it was given to me generously by Robert. Thanks very much. Still appreciate this razor very much. And all the blades you've sent me as well. Next, I've got my first single edge razor. My Gem 1912 style. It's like a straight line pole. I don't know how you describe that in terminology, but has some room underneath for the lather to move freely, and it's a good travel razor too. But the back, or you push it down on the back, and it just holds as you open it. Great quality gem razor for the year it was made. Really patented in 1912. I don't know if it was released in 1912. Okay, that's the Gem 1912 single edge. And that there is that open comb plate that goes to my Starling razor I showed you when I first started the video. That's the open comb. I will use that in the future. Next, I have a box of treat blades right here. That was one of Robert's gifts right there, or the ones that he had given me that goes with the single edge razors. It is a carbon blade, so you have to wipe it dry after every use, or it will develop rust and tarnish really easily. Okay, now I got a few aftershaves here from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. My first here, the first one I've ever purchased, was the Boomtown Bay Rum. It is a leather gunpowder West Indy Bay, a lot like the Tombstone, but has bay in it instead of tobacco, or tobacco scent. Next, I've got the Lavender Planet aftershave, an amazing lavender aftershave. This is the Doppelganger. This is the Black Label, which is a homage to Sauvage by Christian Dior. Very good scent, very good and formal. But that Boomtown is a pretty bold bay rum. Okay, and next I've got a vintage razor right here. It is a Schick Super 2 Classic razor handle. See, this is the handle. Let me get to it. This is the handle, and it's like a nickel plated. It says it's made by International Silver, but I believe it is a nickel plated or a nickel razor. Let me know in the comments what you know, but I believe it's a nickel plated razor. Kind of like a spoon or a butter knife on the bottom. Okay, that's the Schick Super 2 Classic razor. Next, I've got some vintage Avon aftershave containers. This one here has no aftershave, but as the blunderbuss. This is what the box looks like. I got two vintage Avon aftershaves. But this is the Blunderbuss Pistol 1780 Everest aftershave. As you can see, the ingredients as well. Yeah, the one I have is missing the cap. But it was a great bargain, a great decorative piece for any shaved in. And it gives you like a little history on the blunderbuss. And you can pause to read if you want. And I'll show it for a moment. Okay. Interesting story. Next, I've got the other vintage aftershave by Avon. It is the Hollande. And this piece comes off the back. It slides off the back here. There we go. And the cap is right there. And the plastic piece slides in. Let me try to hold that. Okay. The Hollande aftershave. Big Mac. It's called the Big Mac. Okay. Very nice. If I can do this with one hand. Pardon me for moving too fast. Okay. Next, I've got my Boomtown Bay Rum soap. Kokum butter shave soap, which goes with that aftershave back there. Amazing soap. I recommend any Phoenix soap. There's the ingredients on the side of the soap. Douglas, Smythe, and Fran. I can never say enough about them. They make awesome stuff, awesome wet shaving products. Again, check out phoenixshaving.com. I always recommend them, especially if you're vegan. If you like vegan-based products, go check them out. Or if you want a good performing soap, amazing scents, homages to any older scents, and also a bunch of their own new scents as well. Always coming out with new stuff. It's always worth a check out and see what they got. Next, I've got my Brute Special Reserve cologne. It's a cologne I've had for a few years, and I'm only down to half the bottle. Smells a lot like my original cologne. Great stuff. Good bargain, $14, $15 on Amazon. Next, I have an original Fabergé Brute bottle I have acquired on eBay. Ironically enough, these two here really smell similar to me. And this is the original Fabergé Brute in a very small pocket-sized bottle. You can find them at a great price, under 10 bucks. Sometimes 2 or 3. Some people sell them like that. But a great way to sample the Brute original. Yeah, Fabergé Brute. Eau de Cologne. I'm so glad to get that. And this is what the cap looks like on top. If I can get a good shot. Let me. The old Fabergé logo. Okay. Next here I've got my Brian brush you've been seeing the whole time. It's made by Greg Wagner. You can contact him on Facebook. But he makes custom brushes. And I had a custom made Brian brush. I'm not sure how he does it, but he does a really great job on every brush. Man, you can put your razor on there. You can put your brush on the end. But yes, it's a Brian brush with a 24mm knot tuxedo style. Very soft handle. Very soft brush. Nice plastic body and handle. It's a very lightweight. But yes, the Brian Griffin brush by Greg Wagner. Excuse me. Next, let me open the bottom of the cabinet. I've got a few things down here. Okay, I got a shave bowl, my custom-made shave bowl that I first showed you. Great shave bowl. My box that goes with my Starling V2 razor from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Single-edge modern safety razor. My West Coast shaving box, which contained my shavette. Couldn't get it out. But yeah, my shavette box. It's great, reusable for travel or if you just want to store it. And I've got a salsa bowl here I need to use for a shave. It's a great for like a red themed shave or cherry soap or... This is my collapsible bowl that lathers up a great... whips up a great lather. It's meant to be a dog bowl, but it's a collapsible silicone bowl. Has a good texture, very good for travel. And there's a shave cream and aftershave I have by Burt's Bees. It's not a lathering shave cream, but I have it for a quick day. And I also have an aftershave that matches it too. It's also a lotion base. Okay, let me shut the door. Now let's move back into the shave den. Surely but slowly. And that's my shave bowl. That really flat bottom shave bowl. It's like a French onion soup bowl. Works excellent. Anything flat and real shallow works great for a lather. Okay, let me go up to the shave den. Actually, let's start on the top. Okay. As you see here, I've got a Jupe cologne. I got that with that part that's advertised with it. The stand that they put it on when they try to sell them. I got that at a good price. And this right here is a travel brush. I have one hand right now, so I really can't show you. But it's like it's a synthetic knot. It's inside this container, and it's right there on the bottom. You can get that on Amazon. My Yaki 24mm brush. It's the Blue Sky. Has a really beautiful color to it. Great performing brush, as among most of these brushes. Okay, this is my Omega S brush synthetic. Great brush. My West Coast Shavings Red Jasper Pure Badger, my very first Badger brush. And of course next to it is my very first brush I ever got in my Vanderhagen shave kit. My boar brush. Still a pretty decent brush to start with. And this is my Burma shave brush. I think it's like a bleached boar, because neither of them really stunk. But yeah, here's a few of the boxes back here if you can see them. Burma shave and Omega. Okay. Next I got some blades. This is my little box I put blades in. As you can see, I got Voskhod. I've got like Gillette, Shark, Rapira, Supermax, Persona Red, Mingxi, Gillette. Let's see, I've got Pole Silver, Shark Super Chrome. Wilkinson sword, Gillette. Yeah, just a Gillette Wilkinson sword. And I've got some off-brand Persona blades as well. I could be missing one or two. And I've got some samplers down there too. And you can see a Trig blade. And a treat. Okay, that's my blades. But let me be slow here. The sides pop off. And it's one of those crayon boxes. And it pops off the top on both sides. And it holds down like a little Tupperware. That kind of came off. Okay. Let me put that back. Next I've got some colognes. I've got my Halston, my Philippe. That's the Halston Z14. It's not the original. My Philippe Eau de Toilette cologne. Right here. Great smelling one for sure. And it's made by Swissological. It is hard to find. It's not quite as available. But if you could find it, I would recommend trying it out. My Citron from Bath and Body Works. A good citrus cologne, really light. My Brut supermarket cologne. My Brut Eau de Toilette fragrance that comes from the UK. My Old Spice cologne. A little sample of King by Conquest El Mundo. If you can find that, you know, I'd recommend trying that. It's a good scent. Jupe. I've had this bottle since 2004, and it still holds up good. It's a little scent loss, but not quite. I mean, it's better than that remade one that's on the top shelf. I think this is the original, and they changed it to that one because the companies are changed. The ownership has changed from what is it? Lancaster Group to, I don't know if I can see that. It may not tell me. It doesn't say. Let me put that up correctly so I won't drop it. Pardon me for this movement. I'm one-handed right here. Okay. Next I've got the DKNY cologne. It's just the standard DKNY DKNY Men Eau de Toilette, I imagine that's what that is. A Michael Kors cologne, almost empty. Has an amazing little scent to it, and a bottle that has no lid. I got those at a good price. Then I've got my Guess cologne. That was a gift. Excellent scent. My Old Spice White Water cologne. Not available as it not as available as it used to be, but a great smelling aqua scent. Next, I'm running into some Sterling samples I have. And let me show you as I go. Black Cherry, Autumn Glory. You've seen me use some of these. Coniferous. I'm trying to hold this tripod. My arm's getting tired. Okay. Margaritas in the Arctic. Executive Man. And if you've seen my Sterling unboxing, you know what these are. Frozen Tundra and Sterling Spice. Another Old Spice. And I've got some blades up here too in boxes. Gem style. I got the Gem blades. The single edge by Persona. The Best Choice single edge blades with platinum chrome. And let's see. I've got my Blade for Men double edge blades and my double edge blades by Best Choice. And I don't know if they're all Persona based or Persona made or not. or if they're made by the ones that make Persona. A lot of people say they are. It just depends on the country that they're manufactured in. Okay, let me move down to the middle cabinet here, where all the aftershaves are at, and I'll try to go through this as carefully as possible. I've got my Artisan Soap Shop Stratford Station. I got my Pinot Clubman and the Giant Bottle. I've just recently acquired these two. The Brut Classic Aftershave. See, I've got the Splash and the Cologne, but I want to try the aftershave version of the original Brut. Supermarket aftershaves. Aqua Velva Musk. Excellent. I used it last night. Really good scent. Thayer's Witch Hazel. Right here. Blade for Men Spice Scent. A good clone of Old Spice. Another good clone is the Menon Skin Bracer Clone Blade for Men Brisk. I'd recommend that. Brut Splash On. That's a good splash on. I've got the Dollar General Body Brut version. It's compared to Brut Aftershave. I imagine that's what the aftershave is supposed to be like, but it's got a different scent to it. Different content of menthol, probably. Next, I've got my Aqua Velva Classic Blue. And this, again, is not the original Aqua Velva, as we all know. Spain sells a very close Loción version. It's spelled with a C in it. Let's see, I showed you all the aftershaves. Okay, next, I've got the soaps. And as you can see, I got all these Phoenix soap samples. That's a great way to try a bunch of scents. But here I got the Macaroot Shaving Cream for Men. Atomic Age Bay Rum. Let's see. This was made by the Body Shop. Excellent slick cream. Now I've got the Atomic Age Bay Rum made by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. The Crown King label. Next I've got, and that's an excellent scent, by the way. If you have never tried Bay Rum or not a Bay Rum fan, do pick up some Atomic Age Bay Rum, and also check out Doug's other line of Bay Rum. And I've got the Anne Bonny, as you've seen. Excellent Bay Rum, too. I'm really trying to go through this without dropping anything. Okay. Holy Cannoli by Razor Rock. Good scent. And on the bottom, I've got the Sudsy Soapery Triple Butter Super Cream Shave Soap Citrus and Bay. And I have the matching balm, as you can see right there. Now I've got the Arco Shave Stick. Put that back on the cabinet ever so gently. Okay. We got the Arco Shave Stick. I've used it not even halfway. Good budget soap. Next I've got all these Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements and Crown King soaps. The Club Guy. Sangre de Drago. A good dark scent. Oh, there's another one. Lavender Planet Soap, and there's another one underneath it too. Great lavender scent. I can say everything's great all day. Okay. And here's the Doppelganger Black Label Sauvage by Christian Dior scent. Great CK6 soap base. Very good post-shave and slickness and overall shave experience. Tombstone. A lot like the it's a lot like the Boomtown, but this one's not as sharp and strong. Next I got Dapper Doc Lilac and Fig Shave Soap. Excellent scent. The Beach. Smells just like the beach. Collaboration with Italian Barber and Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Parasso Sandalwood. This is the Crope version, but I've only used the shaving cream version of the Parasso Sandalwood. Great scent. They say it's for coarse beards, but it works for any beard. Next I've got Black Bot. Haven't tried that one yet, but if you know what Black Belt is, the original Black Belt, this is a homage to that scent. Has a very interesting smell to it. Another old-fashioned is Sacre Bleu. Sacre Bleu. Yeah, this is in collaboration, well, not collaboration, but it's a homage to the original Aqua Velva. And man, they are very different scents. If I can't see it, but it's very different to the one that's sold today. Next, I've got the Gondolier by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. A good florally cologne smell. Let me try to get back here without making everybody dizzy. I'm trying to pile these up. Now I've got the Amici. And if I do drop anything, I am not going to edit it, because I can't really right now. Okay, now I've got the Amici Italian Barber Soap. Really great budget. It was only $3 or $4 when I purchased it. Very light scent, but it's a nice smell. Next, let me get that up here. I've got the Proraso Red shaving cream in the tube. This is a shaving cream version of that Crope that's right there, a hard soap. And this one's easier to lather because since it's a shaved cream, it's already got water content. And that is an over 5-ounce tube with sandalwood and shea butter. A really good sandalwood soap, or cream and soap. Oh, let me get back here. Next, I've got the Palm Olive Rinfransante al Mentolo Crema de Baba. This is a mentholated version of the original Palm Olive. Still the best performing, still one of the good budget performing soaps out there. So if you're looking for anything budgety, $3 or $4, as among many others, this is a good one to try. And there's original and mentholated. And they contain palm oil. Let me sit that back there. I'll fix it later. Next I've got, let me get to it, the Torino Fortescenziano. Sorry, I don't want to drop nothing. And I've got stacks of samples right here. Gosh. The Torino Fortescenziano, shortly known as TFS by Sean Fungsing Shaving Cream, made in Italy. Good performing soap. There's cream. And this was gifted to me along with the Holy Cow, or no, Holy Cannoli, I'm sorry, Holy Cannoli. Either way, one describes how many soaps are in this shaving den. Okay, let me get this up here. Is that going to work? Yeah, I'll do that for now. Doing this one-handed is a challenge, and I don't want to take too long filming this shaved in tour. Next, I've got the What the Puck shaving soap set. It was only like $8 or $9, I think, for all three. I could be wrong. But Italian Barber Razor Rock. I've got the Orange Sunrise. Yes, Orange Sunrise Triple Milled Shave Soap by Italian Barber Razor Rock. This is the one that I first demonstrated a lather with. The Razor Rock Lime Burst Shaving Soap Puck. Triple milled. Great soap. Holds up well. Blue Barbershop. Yes, Blue Barbershop. Also, the scent is like Blue Floyd. The Floyd Blue or the Epsilon. That's a aftershave you can get that smells like the Blue Barbershop. Alright, that's my soap section here. Oh, and also the Artisan Soap Shop. I can't forget those guys, but got the Redwoods Artisan Soap Shop soap. That was my first one. And my recent Artisan Soap Shop soap was the Stratford Station Alt Route 66. Both vegan-based 6-ounce tubs. Great soap. Try them out. And there's my extra Arco shave stick. Oh, and another good way to dispose of your old blades is to get you one of these containers made of metal. Top flips up like this. You can just stick all your blades inside this container. But that's mostly what I've put all my blades in for almost a year. Seal shut. And you can just tape it up, throw it in the trash, start again. There's my Mingxi 2000S box for that razor I showed you. And there's my Gillette Wilkinson sword bulk pack box down there. I had a couple of them, and I still got plenty. Next, let's go to the bottom cabinet. Got a few more soaps, some stuff down here. This was my first shave mug and my first soap. Still have plenty of it in there. I got something in it. Yeah, this is my Vanderhagen luxury shave soap. And it's apothecary mug. Still a good beginner soap, but there's many to recommend. My premium shave cream, my C.O. Bigelow shaving cream. The lid has kind of broken off, so it has to stay in the cup to hold it in. And there's my Old Spice, my vintage Old Spice mug, my Friendship, made of a good material. Yeah, let me turn that, see it better. It's kind of fading away. Yeah, the old Friendship, the Old Spice Friendship ship. It's great to have these vintage mugs. It really makes a shaved in look great. Next, I got my Williams mug shaving soap. It's a tough to lather soap. Everyone has their opinion on it, as it's a reformulated Williams, not the old one. Next, I've got a deluxe Vanderhagen soap. It's more of a glycerin base, I believe. No, it's with aloe vera and shea butter for dry skin. But it seems like a very plain soap. Has an old plain scent to it. Yeah, I've only used this one once, but it has, the scent isn't something to really get excited about. Here's my Purasso pre-shave, my eucalyptus and menthol, my sandalwood shea butter, and my green tea and oatmeal pre-shave creams. Excellent pre-shave cream. Okay, now we're going to the aftershave balms and the oil. And I got a sample of Club Guy Star Jelly that I got in my first shipment of Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Great Star Jelly. Has a menthol kick in it too. As it says, it's mentholated. But yeah, I do recommend any Star Jelly and any product from Doug. Okay, the After by Menon Fresh Aftershave Skin Conditioner. My backup Star Jelly unscented. My Nivea Men's Energy Double Action Balm. And I think this will be my longest video. Nivea Men Maximum Hydration Moisturizing Post-Shave Balm. My number 7 for men, Calming Post-Shave Recovery Balm. Made by the Boots Company, I imagine. Let me turn this around. Yep, it's retailed and made by Boots, the chemist. The Boots Company in England. This was one of my first ones I got. It was before I was a wet shaver. Okay. Next I got the Gillette Fusion. I've had this for years. There's still plenty in it. The Intense Cooling Lotion. My Shave Secret Oil. It's meant to shave with just the oil, but you can use it as a pre-shave oil. Has a great scent to it. My Harry's Post-Shave Balm with Aloe. Good scent as well. It's kind of a Gillette-y smell, but it's really soothing too. Okay, and here's my Lather and Wood Sandalwood Pre-Shave Oil. Has a pump action on the top. Really good all-natural oil. Recommended. And there's that sudsy, soapery, creamy aftershave balm. Contains a lot of natural oils and witch hazel. Great A very great aftershave balm. Thinking of pre-shave. Great balm to try. Sudsy Soapery. Really go check it out. It's a good company. Okay, folks, and I believe that concludes my shave tour. And again, here's my my cabinet from a distance. It really sums it up, doesn't it? Yeah, as you've seen in videos, there's the blades, the brushes, and everything. And this has been a 40-minute video. And again, I really would like to make a shout out to some people. Facebook groups, Paul's Wet Heads, the Wet Shaving Society, Surf, SERF, Single Edge Razor Fan Group on Facebook. If you like single edge razors, join them and check them out. Shavette World. I do apologize if I miss a group. Rich Man Shaving. Excellent group. A great brotherhood in all the groups, and especially his group. Richmond Strong. Next, who else? I know I'm missing a group. Shave the Man. Real Men Shave. And also the MeWe app group called How to Grow a Mustache. It's made by Douglas Smythe. He's mainly in charge of it, I believe. But yeah, go if you install the app, the MeWe app on Facebook, check out How to Grow a Mustache. It's a wet shaving group I recommend you all check out. Excellent group. They all do mainly shave of the days. But yeah, I'm feeling like I'm missing a group. I'm in several. I'm thinking 8 or 9, maybe 7. No, it's about 8 groups. But again, I do highly recommend checking out the Facebook groups and the MeWe group, How to Grow a Mustache. Just check out wetshavinggroup.com, and I believe that takes you to the MeWe group. I could be wrong, but contact Douglas Smythe, and he might be able to tell you if you can't find it. But again, everybody, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. And again, thank you to everybody that has been so helpful. And I do appreciate the brotherhood in this wet shaving thing. It's been one of the best things I've gotten into. It's gotten me great friends and into an amazing hobby. And it's been a life-changing thing for me. A money spender, but it's a life changer. And again, I do appreciate everyone viewing, and I do appreciate everyone that has subscribed to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe below. If you have any questions about a product, I will answer as much as I can. Again, I thank you very much, everybody, and I hope you all have an awesome day, and you all keep having great shaves. I'm wanting to say something too. But as far as I know, just everyone keep having great shaves, keep having a great day, and you all take care. All right. And I will be coming out with another video very soon. It'll be near the end of the month. So you all just keep tuned and take care.